Ice hockey is a fast-paced and exciting sport played on ice with two teams of 6 players each. The objective is to score by shooting a puck into the opposing team's net using hockey sticks. Key aspects of ice hockey. Players. Each team has 6 players on the ice at a time, 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, and a goaltender. Equipment. Players wear protective gear, including helmets, shoulder pads, elbow pads, gloves, and shin guards. They use ice skates and hockey sticks to move and control the puck. Gameplay. The game is divided into 3 20-minute periods, with intermissions in between. The clock stops whenever play is stopped. Scoring. A goal is scored when the puck completely crosses the goal line and enters the net. Penalties. Penalties are given for various infractions, such as tripping, hooking, and fighting. Penalized players are sent to the penalty box for a specified amount of time, leaving their team short-handed. Ice hockey is a popular sport around the world, particularly in North America, Europe, and Russia. It is known for its physicality, speed, and skill. The exciting world of ice hockey. Here's a breakdown of some key aspects. Gameplay and rules. The objective. As mentioned before, the primary goal is to score by shooting the puck into the opponent's net. The team with the most goals at the end of regulation time wins. Skating. Proficient skating is fundamental. Players use powerful strides, crossovers, and quick turns to maneuver across the ice. Puck handling. Stick handling. Players use their sticks to control the puck, keeping it away from opponents and setting up plays. Dribbling. Passing and shooting are essential skills. Passing. Accurate passing is crucial for team play. Players use a variety of passes, including short, crisp passes and long, aerial passes, to move the puck efficiently. Shooting. Players aim to shoot the puck with speed and accuracy to beat the goalie. Different shot types include wrist shots, slap shots, and backhand shots. Checking. Physical contact is allowed within certain rules. Checking involves using the body to separate an opponent from the puck. There are different types of checks, and illegal checks can result in penalties. Defense. Defensive players work to prevent the opposing team from scoring. They use strategies like blocking shots, intercepting passes, and checking opponents. Goaltending. The goalie's job is to stop the puck from entering the net. They use specialized equipment and quick reflexes to make saves. Power play. When a team receives a penalty, the other team gets a power play, meaning they have a one-player advantage for the duration of the penalty. Power plays are excellent scoring opportunities. Short-handed. The team that committed the penalty plays short-handed, meaning they have one less player on the ice until the penalty expires. Overtime and shootouts. If the score is tied at the end of regulation, overtime is played. If still tied after overtime, a shootout may occur, where players from each team take turns shooting at the goalie. Equipment. Skates. Specialized boots with blades attached, designed for speed and maneuverability on ice. Stick. A long curved stick used for puck handling, passing, and shooting. Sticks come in different flexes and curves. Helmet. Essential for head protection. Pads. Shoulder pads, elbow pads, shin guards, and gloves provide protection against impacts. Goalie equipment. Goalies wear specialized equipment, including a mask, chest protector, leg pads, and a blocker. Leagues and competitions. NHL, National Hockey League, the premier professional hockey league in the world, primarily featuring teams from North America. KHL, Continental Hockey League, a major professional league based in Russia, with teams from other countries as well. International competitions. The Winter Olympics and the IIHF World Championship are major international ice hockey tournaments. The culture of hockey. Fast-paced and physical. Hockey is known for its speed, skill, and physicality. Teamwork. Teamwork is essential for success in hockey. Passionate fans. Hockey fans are known for their enthusiasm and loyalty. The history of ice hockey is rich and fascinating, with roots that stretch back centuries. Here's a glimpse into its evolution. Early days, ancient roots. While the exact origins are debated, it's believed that ice hockey evolved from various stick and ball games played on ice in Europe centuries ago. Think of games like bandy, shinny, and hurling. These games were brought to North America by European settlers. Indigenous influence. The North American sport of lacrosse, played by indigenous peoples, also had an influence on the development of ice hockey. Shinny on the ice. In the 1800s, British soldiers stationed in Canada, particularly in Nova Scotia, are said to have played a game called shinny on frozen ponds and lakes. This informal game involved sticks and a ball or puck, and gradually evolved into what we know as ice hockey. The birth of modern hockey. Montreal's Mark. The first recorded indoor ice hockey game was played in Montreal, Canada in 1875. This marked a turning point, as it showcased the sport's potential for organized play. Rules and regulations. In the late 1800s, students at McGill University in Montreal played a crucial role in developing the first formal rules of ice hockey. These rules helped standardize the game and lay the foundation for its future. Spread of the sport. Ice hockey quickly gained popularity in Canada, becoming a national pastime. It spread to the United States and other parts of the world in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The rise of professional hockey. Early leagues. Amateur ice hockey leagues emerged in the late 1800s, and professional hockey began to take shape around 1900. The NHL. In 1917, the National Hockey League (NHL) was founded in Canada, initially with just 4 teams. The NHL quickly became the premier professional ice hockey league in the world, attracting top talent and passionate fans. Expansion and growth. The NHL expanded over the decades, adding teams in both Canada and the United States. The league's popularity grew significantly, especially after the introduction of television broadcasts, which brought the excitement of hockey into homes across North America. International hockey. The Olympics. Ice hockey made its debut at the Summer Olympics in 1920, and it became a permanent fixture at the Winter Olympics when they were established in 1924. World Championships. The IIHF World Championship, first held in 1920, is another major international ice hockey tournament featuring national teams from around the globe. Key moments and developments. The Stanley Cup. Donated by Lord Stanley of Preston in 1892, the Stanley Cup is the oldest professional sports trophy in North America and the most coveted prize in the NHL. Technological advances. Throughout its history, ice hockey has seen advancements in equipment, playing surfaces, artificial ice, and training methods, contributing to the speed and skill of the modern game. Evolution of style. From its early days, ice hockey has evolved in terms of playing styles, strategies, and the level of athleticism required. Ice hockey has a rich and dynamic history, evolving from its humble beginnings to become a major international sport. Its blend of speed, skill, physicality, and teamwork continues to captivate fans around the world. Ice hockey has seen some truly incredible players grace the ice over the years. Here are some of the most famous and influential figures in the sport's history. The icons. Wayne Gretzky, the Great One, is widely considered the greatest hockey player of all time. His offensive records are astonishing, and he possessed an unparalleled vision and playmaking ability. Bobby Orr, a revolutionary defenseman who redefined the position with his offensive prowess and skating skills. Orr's impact on the game was immense, and he is often regarded as the best defenseman ever. Gordie Howe, Mr. Hockey, was known for his incredible longevity and all-around skill. He was a dominant force for decades, and a symbol of toughness and sportsmanship. Mario Lemieux, a supremely talented player with a combination of size, skill, and scoring ability. Lemieux's career was hampered by injuries, but he was a dominant force when healthy. Maurice Richard, the Rocket, was a high-scoring right-winger, known for his explosive speed and passion. He was a legendary figure in Montreal, and a symbol of French-Canadian pride. Other legends. Sidney Crosby, a modern-day superstar known for his exceptional two-way game and leadership. Crosby is considered one of the best players of his generation. Alexander Ovechkin, a prolific goal scorer with a powerful shot and physical style. Ovechkin is one of the greatest goal scorers in NHL history. Jaromir Jagr, known for his incredible strength, puck handling skills, and longevity. Jagr was a dominant player for many years and is one of the all-time leading scorers in NHL history. Patrick Roy, a legendary goaltender known for his butterfly style and competitive spirit. Roy was a dominant force in net and helped revolutionize the goaltending position. Dominik Hasek, the Dominator, was a unique and acrobatic goaltender who revolutionized the position with his unconventional style and incredible athleticism. This is just a small sample of the many great players who have contributed to the history of ice hockey. Each of these individuals has left their mark on the game, inspiring generations of players and fans. Many people, both in India and around the world, consider hockey to be the national sport of India. The truth is a bit more nuanced. India does not have an officially designated national sport. The Indian government has never formally declared any sport as the country's national game. However, hockey is widely regarded as the de facto national sport of India due to its historical significance and the country's outstanding achievements in the sport, particularly in the Olympic Games. Here's why hockey is so closely associated with India. Golden Era. India dominated field hockey for several decades, especially from 1928 to 1956, winning 6 consecutive Olympic gold medals. This period is often referred to as the Golden Era of Indian hockey. Olympic success. India has won a total of 8 gold medals, 1 silver, and 3 bronze medals in Olympic hockey. This remarkable record has cemented hockey's place in India's sporting heritage. National pride. Hockey has long been a source of national pride and inspiration for Indians. The success of the Indian hockey team on the international stage has fostered a deep sense of connection between the sport and the nation's identity. Popularity. While cricket has gained immense popularity in recent years, hockey still holds a special place in the hearts of many Indians. Why no official national sport? The Indian government's stance is that it wants to promote all sports equally. By not designating one sport as the national game, the government aims to encourage participation and excellence in a wide range of sports. Major Dhyan Chand was an extraordinary Indian field hockey player, widely regarded as the greatest in the history of the sport. His skill and achievements were so remarkable that he earned the nicknames the Wizard and the Magician of hockey. Here's why he's considered a legend. Unparalleled ball control. Dhyan Chand possessed exceptional ball control, making it seem as if the ball was glued to his stick. He could dribble with incredible speed and agility, leaving opponents mesmerized. Goal-scoring prowess. He was a prolific goal scorer, known for his ability to find the back of the net from seemingly impossible angles. His goal-scoring feats were legendary, and he scored hundreds of goals throughout his career. Olympic dominance. Dhyan Chand played a pivotal role in India's golden era of hockey, winning 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932, and 1936. He was the captain of the Indian team in 1936, leading them to victory in the Berlin Olympics. National icon. Dhyan Chand's achievements inspired a nation and solidified hockey's place as India's beloved sport. He became a symbol of national pride and a role model for aspiring athletes. Here are some fascinating facts about Major Dhyan Chand. Early life. He was born in Allahabad, India on August 29, 1905. He joined the Indian Army at the age of 16, where he honed his hockey skills. International debut. Dhyan Chand made his international debut in 1926 and quickly gained recognition for his exceptional talent. Olympic glory. He played in 3 Olympic Games, each time leading India to a gold medal. His performances were so dominant that he earned the admiration of even his opponents. Hockey wizard. His ball control was so extraordinary that it was said that the hockey ball stuck to his stick like a magnet. This earned him the nickname, the Wizard, or the Magician of hockey. National Sports Day. His birthday, August 29th, is celebrated as National Sports Day in India every year. Padma Bhushan. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan, India's 3rd highest civilian honor, in 1956. Major Dhyan Chand's legacy extends beyond his incredible achievements on the field. He inspired generations of hockey players and helped popularize the sport in India. His name is synonymous with Indian hockey, and he remains an iconic figure in the country's sporting history. Ice hockey has a growing presence in this majestic mountain range. Here's what makes it so unique. A natural fit. Frozen landscapes. The Himalayas, with their high altitudes and freezing temperatures, naturally provide the perfect conditions for ice hockey. Frozen lakes and ponds become makeshift rinks, offering a unique and stunning backdrop for the sport. Winter sport. Ice hockey is a natural fit for the Himalayan region, where winters are long and harsh. It provides a source of recreation and community engagement during the colder months. Growing popularity. Local passion. Ice hockey is gaining popularity among local communities in the Himalayas, particularly in regions like Ladakh. Young people are embracing the sport, forming teams, and participating in tournaments. Global attention. The unique setting of ice hockey in the Himalayas has attracted global attention. International players and enthusiasts are drawn to the region, contributing to the sport's growth. Challenges and adaptations. Climate change. Unfortunately, climate change is posing a threat to ice hockey in the Himalayas. Rising temperatures and shorter winters are affecting the formation of natural ice rinks, making it harder to play the sport. Makeshift rinks. Due to the lack of dedicated ice rinks, players often rely on frozen lakes and ponds, which can be unpredictable and unsafe. High altitude. Playing ice hockey at high altitudes presents unique challenges, as the thin air can affect players' stamina and performance. Community and culture. Community engagement. Ice hockey has become a way for communities in the Himalayas to come together, fostering a sense of camaraderie and shared passion. Cultural significance. The sport is gradually becoming integrated into the local culture, with tournaments and events attracting large crowds and celebrating the region's unique identity. Looking ahead. Sustainability. Efforts are being made to promote sustainable ice hockey in the Himalayas, including exploring the possibility of artificial ice rinks and raising awareness about climate change. Development. There is a growing focus on developing ice hockey infrastructure and training programs in the region, aiming to nurture young talent and take the sport to new heights. Ice hockey in the Himalayas is a testament to the human spirit's ability to adapt and find joy in the face of challenging conditions. It's a sport that embodies the beauty and resilience of the Himalayan region and its people. Ice hockey in the Himalayas is a unique and fascinating phenomenon. The cold, mountainous region of Ladakh in India provides the perfect natural ice rinks for this winter sport. Here's why ice hockey thrives in the Himalayas. Natural ice rinks. The freezing temperatures in the Himalayas create natural ice surfaces on frozen lakes and rivers, providing ideal conditions for ice hockey. Passionate community. The local community in Ladakh has a deep-rooted passion for the sport, with many dedicated players and fans. Cultural significance. Ice hockey has become an integral part of the local culture, providing opportunities for recreation, community building, and even international exposure. Climate change impact. The sport is also used to highlight the impact of climate change on the region, as rising temperatures threaten the availability of natural ice. Despite the challenges posed by the harsh climate and limited resources, ice hockey in the Himalayas continues to grow in popularity. It's a testament to the resilience and spirit of the people who call this region home. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on my latest content.